Hey, this is John Cena, WWE Superstar and 15-time champ, and you are watching Miss WWE Fan 13. You can't see us.
Hey, what's up guys? So in this video, it's going to be a video response to one of my favorite YouTubers on here, known as the DVD guy, Gemni888. So today he made a video basically saying John Cena, a bad guy for meeting sick kids, ? I think that's what it was called, or something very similar to that. And this video really caught my attention. And Gemini had messaged me yesterday saying that he had a video for all the haters, John Cena haters. So I actually had been waiting to see this video since last night, I think. And I really saw it this morning. And I decided I'm gonna make a video response to it because he made a lot of extremely good points. And at the end of this video, there's gonna be a special guest. So first I'm gonna talk and then I'll have the special guest on here. So basically his video was about how can people hate on the man himself, John Cena. Now I'm not talking about his character. Hate his character all you want. You have a right to. It's WWE. You can like who you like. You can dislike who you like. You can dislike who you dislike. Sorry. But the man outside of WWE, known as John Cena, honestly deserves all the respect in the world. All the stuff he does for people, breast cancer, Susan G. Komen. One thing I want to say about that, screw CM Punk. CM Punk does not know what he's talking about. Susan G. Komen is not a scam. There is so much that goes into cancer awareness and cancer fundraising that a lot of people don't know about because they never participate in it. But me, I know what it takes, and CM Punk just does not know what the hell he's talking about. And all you CM Punk fans, honestly, this is one thing you should not defend him about. But anyways, all the stuff John Cena does for Susan G. Komen, all the stuff he does for Make-A-Wish, and there's a lot of other wish organizations. So he's granted more wishes than we know of. Because there's a Wish Genius, there's a lot of Make-A-Wish. There's a lot of wish organizations besides Make-A-Wish. But the only ones we hear about are Make-A-Wish. He does so much for the soldiers in Iraq and the tribute to the troops every year. He does stuff for the Be a Star campaign. He does stuff for, what else? Childhood cancer awareness, Connor's Cure, even though I do think Daniel Bryan had, Daniel Bryan and Stephanie McMahon and Triple H, that's more them, but John Cena does help. Now, don't get me wrong. All the wrestlers, well, not all the wrestlers, because not all of them are wish to be met, but all the wrestlers do make a wish. Yes, I know that. And don't say that not all of them get like credit or whatever. If you guys don't know, there's a WWE community page. Every single time there's a Make-A-Wish done, whether it's John Cena, Randy Orton, I've seen The Big Show, I've seen Kane, it is put on that page. So don't say that they don't advertise everyone's, because they do. And every time they do a Make-A-Wish, like I said, it's on that page. I was even on that page for a week because when I met Cena, I was the headline for a week on that page. So, but the reason why John Cena gets more publicity is because no one does it like John Cena. No one does more wishes than John Cena. John Cena, like I said, he's at 500. The first man to do 300, first man to do 400, first person to do 500 out of all the celebrities in the world. Now, you guys are probably saying, well, how do you know no one does it like John Cena? Blah, 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 blah. Okay, guys. So for you guys who are new to my channel, I have cancer. August 18th, 2013, I was diagnosed with acute lymphatic leukemia. And that night that I got diagnosed, I was supposed to die. I'm not supposed to be alive right now because it was so advanced and I was so sick that my doctor said that I would have died in my sleep if I wouldn't have collapsed at Lexi's house like I did. And so, what's it called? So the night I got diagnosed, I got rushed to the hospital and I got put in the pediatric intensive care unit at the hospital I showed you guys a couple weeks ago. And the next morning, the child life specialist of my hospital came to my room and told me I can do Make-A-Wish. Now, if you guys are wondering what a child life specialist is, she just kind of helps you adapt to the new life of dealing with cancer. She shows you like different organizations that can help you out. Help you out. Like I can get college scholarships because of my cancer and just a lot of different stuff like that. And so she told me you can do Make-A-Wish. And I told her, okay, I already know what I want to do. And she was like, okay, well, I'll come back in a month or so when you're feeling a little better. Because I'm telling you, I was super sick. Like, super sick. And I was like, oh, no, I'm not going to change my mind. I know what I want. And she was like, okay, I'll come back in a month, like when you're feeling a little better. So about 2 weeks later, she came back. And I told her I want to meet John Cena. Like, I want to meet John Cena. So she was like, okay, what's your second wish, just in case you can't meet Cena? And I said, well, okay, I want to go to a Luke Bryan concert and meet Luke Bryan. So that was my second wish, if I couldn't meet Cena. So then I read John Cena never denies a wish. That's another thing I like about Cena. He never denies a wish. You might have to wait a while. I had to wait a year. I put the paperwork in maybe around August 2013, and I met him August 2014. So I waited a whole year. And so the time came to go meet Cena, and I literally, if you guys don't believe me, I took a suitcase full of figures, magazines, 8x10s, cards, DVD covers, I don't even know what else, what I took. I took a lot of stuff. A t-shirt, but I forgot to get that one signed, but he gave me a signed t-shirt, so it's all good. So then I took that suitcase with me to the stadium and into my Make-A-Wish. And if you guys don't believe me how much stuff I took, go check out my videos from 2014. I showed a video showing all the stuff I took for him to sign. And when Cena walked in, I started crying. I was emotional as heck because I waited 12 years to meet him. Like I said before in many videos, people have voted me the biggest John Cena fan here in the IWC, YWC, probably in the whole WWE universe. So I was emotional as heck, and so I made an experience video. I made a day in the life video. If you guys haven't checked it out, go check it out. But basically, Cena signed every single thing I brought. And you know, he didn't have to. He could have been like, no, pick like 5 things and I'll sign them or whatever, you know? But I took at least 50 things. And on top of that, he gave me a t-shirt, a hat, the armbands, the necklace, the bag, and he signed all of it. He signed all of it, on top of everything I already brought. And then he hands me front row seats to Monday Night Raw. If you guys remember the Hall of Fame panel with Hulk Hogan, Shawn Michaels, and Ric Flair, and they had the Dean Ambrose eulogy, that was my Make-A-Wish night. And I had camera side seats. All the action was happening in front of me. When they had the Hall of Fame panel, I wasn't looking at their back, I was looking at their faces. Just perfect seats. As a lot of you guys know, Cena threw me his t-shirt. And at the end of Monday Night Raw, after he beat the Wyatts, the cameras were still rolling, still live on Monday Night Raw. John Cena came up to me and gave me a hug. Live on TV. And as you guys know, he wears this headband on his arm. And so it was at the time where he was wearing the red gear that he has, the red and yellow gear. And he took off the armband. He's like, you're a huge inspiration to me. And he took off the armband and he said, you deserve something ring-worn. And you see on TV, he hands me the armband and everything. And honestly, it was the best experience of my life as a wrestling fan. That moment, I've been to countless WrestleManias. I've been to countless Raws, SmackDowns, live TV shows. I've met over 100 and I think how many when I counted. I think it was like 112 wrestlers I've met. But nothing touches that moment. Honestly, I've been through a lot of crap these past 2 years. A lot of suffering. Countless surgeries, countless chemos, countless procedures, I don't even remember, I don't even know how many times they poked me in the back to put chemo up my spine to my brain. I have this thing called a portacath. They get infected galore. I don't know why mine always get infected, but I've gotten 4 surgeries for that. I get countless mouth sores. That's why if I'm talking a little weird, it's because I have sores all over my mouth and they hurt really bad. So I don't know if you guys can really see it, but that is a mouth sore and they hurt really, really freaking bad. I can't eat, I can't drink. I have lost over at least 80 pounds due to not being able to eat because of the chemo, and I'm always getting hospitalized and it freaking sucks. Example, today I'm getting put in the hospital. It sucks. I don't want to go, but I'm running a fever of 101 and my immune system is completely shot right now. It's complete crap, so I can get sick very fast, and if my temperature gets too high and I get too sick, I could die. So I have to go to the hospital and stay there again when I just got out last Thursday, and I was there for a week and I just got out Thursday and I have to go back. It sucks. I'm so sick of going to the hospital. Literally, I was crying in the shower because I was trying to take a shower to bring down the fever so I wouldn't have to go. And I just broke down crying because I don't want to go, and it sucks. It's miserable being in the hospital. There's nothing to do. The bed sucks. Like, it just sucks. I'm so tired of all this crap. And like Gemini said, if you can't respect John Cena, it's because you don't have kids. Now, I'm not saying I have kids because I don't. I'm 19, no, I don't have kids. But I am a kid with cancer, so I know how it's like. So, I just don't understand how someone can hate on John Cena. But, basically, now it's time for the special guest. Now, Gemini said in his video a lot, you don't know what it's like because you're not a parent. Well, guys, my special guest is a parent who knows what it's like to have a sick kid. So, without further ado, here's my mom to tell you guys what it's like to have a sick kid and what it's like to have a sick kid and what she thinks of John Cena after he granted my Make-A-Wish. So, like I said, without further ado, here's my mom. Alright guys, so like I said, my special guest in this video is my mom.
Hello WWE fans, the best fans ever.
Okay, basically like Gemini said in his video, you guys don't understand and hate on John Cena because you guys don't have kids. So I'm just gonna ask my mom a series of questions. So yeah, what did you think when I got diagnosed with leukemia?
It was the most devastating news that a parent can ever get. I had no idea what bumpy road we had just started.
So you remember Anna coming in saying I can do Make-A-Wish, and as everyone here knows, it was to meet John Cena. So remember how excited I was, just waiting to go meet John Cena. So what was your reaction when you saw John Cena come up to me on Monday Night Raw and give me a hug?
Oh my gosh, I had never seen you so happy in such a long time. I thought, what a great man with a huge big heart. I thought that was something very special. It really hit me deep in the heart, and I am very grateful for that special moment that John Cena was able to give you. He's truly a very special, brilliant man, and for the people that criticize him, I would really ask you to please re-examine your heart and to look deep into your heart and understand why, or why are you feeling those feelings of meanness? Because that's all it is, just meanness. These kids, they go through a lot of pain and suffering, day in and day out. And for my daughter, when she sees Monday Night Raw and John Cena brings out that little towel that says, "Never give up," that keeps us going, absolutely. So please, people, know that these kids are going through a lot of pain and suffering, and little things like this, they treasure deeply, and don't criticize them for something that keeps them going.
So yeah, guys, that's my mom, and that's basically, you heard it from a parent who has a kid with cancer, and you can't get any more in depth to know what it's like than that. So yeah, guys.
And as John Cena says every Monday with this little towel, never give up, and we're never gonna give up. You can't see us.
Alright guys, so there you have it. Basically hearing it from the mouth of a parent who does have a kid with cancer. So that's it for this video, guys. I gotta head off to the hospital, so I'll see you guys tomorrow with my next video. Alright guys, that's it for this video. If you guys enjoyed the video, give this video a thumbs up and comment right down below. And if you guys want to see some of my past videos or stay tuned for some of my future videos, just hit that subscribe button that's down below also. And that's it for this video, guys. So you can't see me,